If music is the heart of New Orleans, then food must be its soul. So come join me now at one of the funnest four-star restaurants in the French Quarter, Le Meritage, located in the Maison Dupuis Hotel. And we'll meet Chef Michael Farrell, the man behind the magical menu.
Welcome to Le Meritage.
Thank you, Chef. I've heard so much about you. Everything from the Times-Picayune giving you 4 beans to the local CBS affiliate giving you 4 stars. Your restaurant is quite the rave. And I want to ask you, tell us a little bit about your personal style and your cooking.
Sure. Well, I grew up in Virginia as a young guy, so I'm a Southern person at heart. I've traveled extensively as a chef in my career. I owned a restaurant in Nantucket, Massachusetts. I lived in Colorado and chefed there for many years, and also Las Vegas. When I was a lot younger, I traveled a lot through the South. So my style of cuisine is what I call Southern coastal cuisine. And what I try to do is take the region of the Southeast and kind of pull flavors from all the places that I love. Growing up in Virginia and the coast there, down through North Carolina, South Carolina, some low country cuisine, then down through Florida, and then over across the Panhandle into the Gulf in Louisiana. So what I try to do is use a lot of local flavors, a lot of small producers, and be true to the Southern regional cuisine that I grew up on.
And your menu really is unique because it's not like the traditional menu.
Right, it is definitely untraditional in the sense that we have a menu that's broken out into 6 characteristics of wine. So what I do is I pair 3 food items to each characteristic. So we start out with sparkling and work our way down through light whites and full-bodied whites, and then we do our red wines, and we have our light reds, fruity, earthy reds, and then our robust reds where your bigger Cabernets are. And what I do is just pair really great food to those styles of wine, and then you can get anything in a small or large, including the glass of wine.
And Chef Farrell, you're not only known for your flavor, but for your artful and gorgeous presentations.
Thank you. You know, one thing I try to do is incorporate a lot of color and a lot of a flavor, but obviously if somebody likes what they're going to eat before they dig into it, you're that much more likely to really enjoy it. First impressions.
Well, I'm sure you've cooked for people all over the world. Have there been any famous people to come through the door here at Le Meritage?
We've always got our local contingent of well-known people, but nothing too crazy.
Well, you know, before you were here, we had, I think it was Rod Stewart and Cyndi Lauper. Cyndi was in your kitchen,
Right.
you know. You didn't know that, but
that,
she
no.
was in there running around.
You're kidding.
Yeah, you never know who you're going to meet in New Orleans.
Right,
Such an
right.
exciting city and such an exciting food city.
Exactly.
And
yes.
Le Meritage is certainly a fabulous restaurant. We also hear that the hotel, the Maison Dupuis, is known for their courtyard weddings, and you're the cook for that. You'll be preparing all those food items for the weddings.
Absolutely. Everything we do comes out of my kitchen, and we try to have the same great food for any event for the French Quarter Bistro or Le Meritage or any parties, private parties that we do as well.
Well, while we're here and before we go, would you take me out to the courtyard, and we're going to meet the catering coordinator, I believe, Christy Anderson.
Absolutely. I'd be
and
glad
we'll
to.
look at those weddings.
Great. Sounds good.
Hi Mary, I'm Christy Anderson, the Director of Catering for Maison Dupuis.
Hi Christy, we're so glad to be here. You know, New Orleans has become such a wedding destination in the South, and the Maison Dupuis is the trademark of that destination. Tell us a little bit about your weddings here.
Well, the weddings are just a beautiful setting in the courtyard because, of course, the fountain. Our clients just love that beautiful white fountain. It is a beautiful just backdrop with the serenity of the water falling, and it makes just a perfect setting for our brides and grooms.
And it's beautiful not only in the day, but it's gorgeous at night.
Absolutely.
Because I've been here at night with the lights in the trees and the candlelight and the reflection off the water. It's absolutely breathtaking.
It is. It's absolutely breathtaking. Our clients just absolutely love our settings, and they will tell us for years after their wedding that their guests just loved their weddings here at the Maison Dupuis. So we have the Courtyard of Love. It's called the Le Cour de l'Amour, and which means, of course, the Courtyard of Love in French. It's a really nice little quaint, tiny courtyard for those small, intimate ceremonies for 50 people or less. And of course, it's a great opportunity for those last-minute weddings to come in for elopements.
Christy, thank you for sharing your world of weddings at the Maison Dupuis Hotel, and please give our regards to Chef Farrell also. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Wonderful. We'll see you tonight.
See you.
Okay, bye. Willie, I'm coming back here for dinner tonight.